Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Portia Robinson was expecting to reconnect in the bedroom with Curtis Ashford, but things did not go as planned, according to General Hospital spoilers. Curtis should be able to do the physical act of lovemaking, according to his doctor, but that doesn't imply he's ready to do so again. Curtis opened up to Portia in GA's October 18 episode, trying to help her understand how he feels less of a man since he can't give her what she needs. There's a psychological component to all of this, which is impeding the hot side of Curtis and Portia's relationship. Curtis isn't sure he'll ever be able to fulfill Portia in the way she's hoping because he's having trouble adjusting to his paralysis and the new physical limits of his existence. Of course, Portia convinced Curtis that she could be patient. Even if Curtis is never ready to do the things they used to do, Portia acted as if she could live with that. However, soap characters have been known to break pledges and succumb to temptation, especially when they are lonely and rejected. Although Portia felt closer to Curtis after he opened up, the distance will easily return if they continue to disagree on the subject of desire. Naturally, there could be other sources of tension and stress, such as Selena Wu's Lydia Look, constant pressure on the Savoy, and Cyrus Renault's Jeff Kober. Freedom now that he's returned to Port Charles. Curtis and Portia may end up disagreeing, especially if Curtis tries to compensate with acts he believes would protect his family. Portia may disagree and believe that Curtis is inviting further danger, which might lead to some major drama. Could this all lead to Portia cheating on Curtis with another man? It's possible that Portia will break her promise and find herself unable to wait for Curtis after all. Portia may regret falling in with someone else in terms of passion, but adultery is certainly a possibility to consider. If Portia sleeps with a new guy or gets back in bed with an ex like Marcus Taggart, her marriage might be over. According to General Hospital spoilers, Portia and Curtis' love could be jeopardized by a threat, so stay tuned for updates on whether bad news is on the way. General Hospital spoilers claim that Dex Heller and Jocelyn Jack's romance is deepening. The most recent Ava Jerome rescue attempt appears to have brought Jocelyn and Dex even closer together, especially given the danger involved. The more Dex puts his life on the line, the more Jocelyn fears losing him. Dex had a close call at the cliff because Mason Gatlin would have shoved him over if Dante Falconeri hadn't shown up when he did. Of course, Dex credited Jocelyn with keeping him alive because she called Dante and directed him in the appropriate direction. Jocelyn and Dex's romance reached new heights in the October 18 episode, so we have to wonder where their love story will lead them next. It wasn't the first time Dex has been in a life-threatening situation, and it won't be the last. Jocelyn has been attempting to accept the reality that Dex will constantly put himself in danger, but she is still concerned that he will not return home one day. Now that Cyrus Renault is free, the danger could worsen, making Jocelyn even more afraid. This could lead to some conflicts and rising fears on Jocelyn's end, so maybe Dex can make a bold step to show her that he's all in on their future and plans to be around for it. Will Dex ever get down on one knee and propose to Jocelyn? Even if Dex and Jocelyn aren't ready to marry just yet, Dex may propose and try to reassure Joss about the future. It might lead to Jocelyn and Dex's secret engagement, albeit the secret would surely surface and generate turmoil. Carly Spencer, Michael Corinthos, and even Sonny Corinthos may have a lot to say about Jocelyn going to the altar with Dex, especially because Jocelyn is still young and has a lot of school to finish. Dex and Jocelyn may receive warnings to postpone their marriage, but an elopement is feasible depending on how far the GH writers want to carry their love in the coming months. According to General Hospital spoilers, the mounting danger may strengthen Jocelyn and Dex's budding closeness, so keep tuned for updates on whether this will lead to an engagement announcement. General Hospital spoilers predict that Nicholas Cassadine will eventually return to Port Charles, Thus, writers will undoubtedly find a method to let him off the hook for any criminal charges. Nicholas kept Esme Prince captive, but Esme has gotten away with a lot worse at this time. There's no justification for Nicholas to be imprisoned when the show isn't even having Esme pay for her own misdeeds. It makes more sense for Nicholas to get out of trouble and have a chance to stir up new PC drama as a free man. After all, Cyrus Renaud recently gained his release, and he could play an important role in Nicholas' story moving ahead. Cyrus Renaud authorized Ava Jerome's kidnapping despite Nicholas' warnings. Mason Gatlin nearly sent Ava to her death, despite Cyrus' insistence that Mason let her go. The fact that Cyrus is battling to control his own employees may irritate Nicholas, who appears to still have feelings for Ava, despite how messed up things got between them in the end. Of course, Cyrus' independence is a game changer because of the implications for Laura Collins. If Cyrus begins to mistreat his beloved sister, Nicholas will be in big trouble. Cyrus desires familial connections, therefore he might get too close to Spencer Cassadine and Ace Cassadine on the outside. There may be compelling reasons for Nicholas to take a stand against Cyrus in the future, which might lead to an unforeseen partnership. Could Nicholas make a compelling offer to Ava and eventually link up with her against a common foe? Ava has no idea who Mason and Austin Gatlin Holt work for, but she has stated that she intends to make their boss pay. It'd be interesting to watch vengeful Ava team up with Nicholas, even if they're strictly allies and never find their way back to a romantic reunion. On the other side, an alliance may be the first step in reviving Ava and Nicholas' tortured relationship. Ava's coupling with Austin was a flop, thus it would be worth attempting Nicholas and Ava as a couple again with Adam Huss or someone else in the role. In any case, General Hospital spoilers indicate that Ava will seek vengeance, so stay tuned for updates on whether Nicholas will join forces with her and plan bad news for Cyrus. Will Laura Collins be able to make a decision? Spoilers for General Hospital for October 19, 2023, tease advice sought and given, a fiery confrontation, and much more. You will not want to miss a single second of this brand new episode. Highlights from General Hospital. Valentine has gotten himself into a jam. He is certain that his lovely daughter entered Anna's hotel suite and put a menacing message on her bathroom mirror. And he's very sure she's a fire starter as well. Valentine has so far kept his concerns to himself, as well as Nina. But now he needs solid support, and who better to turn to than Charlotte's grandmother, Laura? If anyone understands adolescent anguish, it's the lady who killed a guy, joined a cult, and helped bust a crime organization before the age of 18. GA spoilers, seeking advice and burning hearts. Maxie is also in desperate need of a sounding board and / or confidant. And now that Maxie's opponent turned bestie Brooke Lynn is back in the enemy camp, expect her to turn to her mother. Will Felicia be able to give Maxie the boost she requires? Aside from their short rendezvous in the hospital showers, and no, they didn't go all the way, Terry, Finn and Elizabeth haven't been able to make time for romantic gestures in a long time. Fortunately for head nurse Baldwin, that is about to change. Spoilers for General Hospital, The X Factor. Portia confronts Jordan after attempting and failing to bridge the gap between her and Curtis. What will she now hold her adversary responsible for? Meanwhile, according to GA spoilers, Gregory has concerns. Gregory is exhausted since there has been just too much change recently, almost entirely due to his illness. I'm sick and tired. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.